One of the coolest things I think we've done, totally underestimated, and maybe that's because I know what goes into it,
was the Manningcast.
2-3 years ago, ESPN2 started a Manningcast with Peyton and Eli Manning, where they watch Monday Night Football and they talk on the sidebar. And it's a completely different style of broadcast. And the first one, I sat down that fall and I was watching it. I fell in love with it. And I'm texting, we're doing this. Like, I don't know how, but we're doing this.
I just remember him saying, I don't know how we're going to do it, but we are doing this.
I showed Ben Harmeling, who was the TD at the time, and that was a ton of programming and what stuff that had to go into that.
Why are you guys doing this? Well, see if we can do it. See if we can pull it off.
It took months and months, but we figured it out, and we did 2 Manningcasts.
When that eventually happened, and I'm sitting in my living room and downstate and broadcasting with Andy and doing all that was pretty sensational.
When Randy said that he wanted me to join, I was like, oh, I'm in instantly.
And when he did those back-to-back at the end of the game there, I mean, the Rambler student section went nuts. The whole gym really went nuts.
That was one of the most fun things that I think I've done as a part of Rambler Sports Network.
We were having lots of fun, so we were throwing in lots of videos and pictures of us.
Is that Colin Kaepernick? Who is that?
He wouldn't tell us. He would just throw them up there, and we'd have to react.
I've watched kids do chemistry problems in my class for 20 years, and they still have a smile on their face. You're out there wakeboarding. What are you like? Is this involuntary wakeboarding? Were you okay doing this? Or?
It was just one of the videos he threw in there to throw us off our game, but I don't think he realizes he can't really throw us off our game. We've been through too much together.
I don't think I can do that. That must have been Photoshop.
The second one we had, the Olympian from Beijing, Kayla Kuhn, she zooms in and she's part of the broadcast.
Kayla Kuhn, welcome to RSN.
Thank you.
What time is it in Beijing right now?
It is 8:45 a.m.
You hinted at this, but so when you're learning these new jumps or doing these for the first time, you're jumping into a pool, is that correct?
Yes.
She's in Beijing. She's a Boyne City person. She's in the Olympics, and she's part of this broadcast. Versus Kalkaska basketball or something. I mean, that was a very cool thing. I'll always look back at those like that was pretty neat.